Hey, you guys, I'm back. All right, this is the next morning, okay, you guys? And I left everything as is, okay? You guys, I'm gonna pick back up on this because they want me to be quiet. They don't want me to expose their treason, okay, the things that they've done, the way that they utilize their gifts, okay, to come against the Most High God, the divine. Okay, you guys, this is some real nasty, jealous energy. Like, I'm seeing somebody that can't measure up, can't stand up, doesn't really possess. You guys, I feel like this person may have been able to pick up things on their intuition before they started doing all this bullshit with their hands, okay? And then attacking people by doing spell work because they were mad at them, or they didn't like them, or this person had a little more than them, or this person was in a better relationship than them. Y'all, the list could go on and on. Maybe this person drove a better car than them. Maybe this person had a deeper intuition. Okay, somebody had someone possessed a substantial amount of gifts and abilities. Okay, that was bestowed upon them. Y'all, that's their calling over their life. And I could see somebody getting upset with that because they don't hold that, you guys. So they do weird shit. Like, I'm telling you, anybody could go on TikTok or on Etsy and learn how to do a spell, okay? Buy a candle and dress it up and do all that stuff like that. Hell, I could do it. I don't do that though. And you know what? Let me not say that. I have dressed up candles. I do use candles, okay? However, I don't have to, okay? And my candles are not to hurt people or harm people, okay? And that's not the intent. And that is why I'm sitting in the seat I'm sitting in, okay? And that is why I'm so motherfucking blessed, okay? You hear me? And that is why I'm able to provide these messages to you guys, because that's the energy that I sit in, okay? A big tall tale sign you'll be able to see is look at the actual spiritualist. I don't know what they call themselves, okay? What, teacher, leader, guide, advisory, whatever. Look at them and look at their energy, okay? Use your third eye. And y'all are not blind. Quit playing like you are, okay? Please, okay? And look at the energy that they're sitting in, okay? And look at the message that they're giving you, okay? Does it make fucking sense? Is it a bunch of fucking word salad? Like, be for real, okay? Like, okay, y'all. Let's go. Let's keep going, because I don't want to... I just think this shit's so fucking funny, y'all. But yeah, so let's get into it. All right, we got third wheel, and then we got a group association, Coke Coven still here at the top of the deck, and in the middle of the deck we have the third wheel, you guys. Let me go ahead and set my incantation so we can get started. Holy divine benevolent spirit, Father God, Father Ra, source universe creator, most high God of my highest self, my highest time, my highest light. I come to you and only you for clarity and truth. Father God, Father Ra, if it's not your clarity and truth, I command for not to come through, spirit, not to fuck with my forward moving on my free will, okay? Not to turn me off my path. Not to cause any delay, spirit. Not to cause me any ill will. Y'all in my eye. Not to... you guys, hold on. I'm so sorry. My damn eye. Anyway, not to cause me any ill will, spirit, for it to be shut down immediately before it reaches my fork in my energetic path, spirit, for it to be intentionally, deliberately, and forcefully returned back to the center, to the max, spirit, times 100, times 100, times 100,000, times a millionfold, as above, so below, as it is, so it shall be. Ashe Ra, amen. Thank you, spirit. Okay, you guys, what I just left off on, and I do apologize, my eye was my eyelash, okay? Y'all, but like I said, everything is spiritual. So y'all, this is them trying to prevent me from doing something. So I guess they don't want me to see the cards. Bitch, I can see. Yeah, stop it, okay? Stop. Even if I was blind, I could see, bitch. Like, quit playing with me. A blind man could see the energy. Like, quit playing, okay? But y'all, so it looks like there was some attack, okay, by a group, an association, a cult, a coven, okay, some dark energy that was sent in to create some type of third world energy in a connection that you were in, okay. Maybe it had this person running away from you, okay, avoiding you, okay, wanting to run away from the connection, and I'm seeing that, okay. And I'm gonna tell y'all something, okay. Just understand that whatever energy was thrown out to the Chosen Collective, it is going to return. It is going to return, and it is returning, and it has returned, okay. Past, present, future, whatever. It is returning, okay? It has returned. It will return to these energies that threw it at you, okay? I don't care what kind of energy they want to call themselves standing in. Bitch, you gonna get it back. Period. Bitch, light, dark, whatever. Don't play. You can say what you want to say. And y'all see how my hand just did that? For it always be a reason, y'all. I don't play games. Illusionists. Yeah, they was throwing dark magic at. I can't make this up. Creating illusions and stuff. I'm telling y'all. And whoever this worked on, I'm going to tell y'all one thing about it is that whoever did not fulfill the prophecy, whoever did not answer the call, okay, and live out their calling, okay, and actually go with the divine plan and orchestration of the Most High, unfortunately, you are going to suffer, okay? Things are going to be 10 times harder for you, okay? And you may not have a malicious bone in your body. However, you did not utilize your free will to the best of your abilities, okay? And for that is the reason why the illusion magic, that spell work worked on you, okay? And that is why you will have to bear the burden of the suffering, okay? So take it as a resonance or whatever, okay, you guys? Y'all saw that? Okay. Ugly spell, beauty spell. Yeah, they were sending a lot of spell work, okay, out to people. Maybe they had this person looking at you. Maybe they was sending, putting pimples on your face or whatever, making you look in a distorted way, shape, or fashion, okay, to your person. And maybe this person may have saw that, and maybe that may have been a way to run this person off. But I don't feel like that person ran off because of that. I feel like this is what they want people to see you as, okay? They want people to see you in a distorted way, shape, or fashion, because they know that you are superior to them. And for someone to see you in a different light, that would make them look, different. Okay, so you guys, I'm seeing that was being done to the Chosen Collective, okay? And this could beauty spells and glamour spells that could come in all different ways, shapes, forms, and fashions. That could go down from your head to your feet, okay? To your stability, to your your finances, to your ability to perform well at your job. It could be anything, okay? Just anything, you guys. It's so the glamour and the beauty spell and the ugly, all of that is to have someone see you in a different light. It doesn't necessarily have to be stuff on your face. It could be anything. It's to make you look distorted, okay? To make you look like you are not in the energy that you are sitting in, okay? That the Most High God has placed you in, you guys. But let's see what else we got out here for this, okay? All right, Holy Divine Benevolent Spirit, what else do you have out here on this for this energy? Spirit, what other messages can you give me for this? All right, Father God, y'all saw that? What was that? And it came out reverse. Fuck. Oh. They wanted y'all to come off as being, y'all, I'm going to read all this reverse as it is because I got to. I don't make up readings, y'all. Okay? So they wanted you to come off as being someone that is fake, someone that is disingenuous, okay? Someone that is a pretender, someone that is a false prophet, false energy. Y'all see it's reverse, so that means it did not what? It did not work. If it were upright, that would mean what? That's the energy that you're sitting in. But that's what they wanted y'all to come off as. And that's not what you are. You are not a liar. You are a true speaker, okay? And that is the energy. Why would y'all think somebody want to shut somebody up? If they were actually someone that is a liar. Why would you want to shut up a liar? Why would you want to make a liar come off as someone being false, okay? Someone being disingenuous, someone pretending. If that's not what they are already sitting in. Do you hear me? Y'all, it ain't work though, reversed, okay? And then we got finances blocks, okay? Blockages. Y'all see it's reversed, right? So what they send out to you to try to hem up I'm telling you, to fuck with your finances, to fuck with your stability, okay? Your security. That did not work. It didn't work. It's reversed. It did not work. Because if I was already sitting in this energy, why would you need to put that energy out there to make it flip over? You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Y'all, like I told y'all, they don't rob empty houses. They don't rob empty houses, okay? There has to be something of value in the house for them to go in and try to obtain, take, siphons to steal, okay? Y'all, let's make it make sense, okay? Let me throw it out there in reverse. And then we got, look, rejection, abandonment, discernment, discerning, okay? Discerning? Yeah, discerning. Yeah, and then left behind. This is the energy they want y'all to sit in, but that's not the energy that y'all are in. You guys were never alone. I don't care if it were times that you guys were in hermit. Okay, you guys have always had a light around you, okay? A lot of spiritual protection around y'all. I'm going to point this out. Did y'all, on my okay, so you guys, since I came back, posting videos since yesterday, I want to say yesterday. Do y'all not see, and this is my other videos too, y'all pay attention to the auras and the spirits flying around me, okay, while I'm giving you guys these messages. They are always around me. That's why I say I'm always singling, because I feel them. Okay, that is my clairsentience energy. Okay, you guys, but I'm against this black background, which is the background of where I'm sitting in a chair. But you guys can see them very well now at this time. Okay, you guys, but yeah, they want you to sit in this energy, okay, feeling like you were desolated, okay, that people did not want to be around you, that you were someone that people did not like. And if they don't, who gives a fuck, okay, honestly, because I always tell y'all, if they left, that mean they weren't never supposed to be there, okay, and if they fled, that means that they were never supposed to be around. I'm telling y'all, like, I wouldn't listen. I wouldn't give a fuck who stayed came, okay. And to be honest with y'all, I make them go. I usher them right on out. I'm the arts and craft motherfucker around here, okay? So, and if you ended up like walking away on your own, that's you. Listen, that means you are not supposed to be over here, okay? Clock it. I talk to the Chosen Collective, okay? And I know I'm speaking in comments because y'all be sitting in here trying to figure out what we got going on, especially this one throwing this energy, because the person throwing this energy, that bitch be watching me, y'all. And do. Why you think the energy keep coming out? Because the bitch keeps putting herself trying to be in my motherfucking peripheral. Ho, I ain't stunting you, bitch. I don't see your big stank asshole. Leave us alone, bitch. Leave us alone. Leave me alone. Fuck, shit. And the fact that you guys, there's been such a heavy attack over my life, you guys, it's because I know my purpose and I'm living in it. And they don't like that, okay? My purpose is grand, okay? It's to awaken many, okay? And amongst other things, you guys. But yeah, I cannot make this up. Look, we got the bottom of the deck, intuition, so insight, fortune telling, divination. Some of you guys could come off as, you know, spiritualists, okay? You could be a reader, okay? You could do what I do, okay, you guys? The back of the deck is the Aries energy here, okay? So the fire sign, I can't make this shit the fuck up. I can't make this up. Y'all, this the person watching me and using divination against me. A Aries energy. A fire sign energy, you guys. Pulling cards on me, trying to see into my future, trying to see into my path, my plans, all of that. Y'all, mind you, I was hitting, okay? You know, I was hitting in plain sight. So I feel like what Spirit did was Spirit cloaked me, okay, to see how people would treat me and see how people would act around me, okay? Because if people honestly knew exactly who I was and the energy that I set in, they would not be truthful. It would be like a lot of, like, you know, ass kissing energy, okay? But anybody that thought they was coming up against me or that decided they want to be a op. All right, you guys. All right. So what we left off was I told you guys that there is somebody watching me, and you guys, I think I forgot what day I posted that that message with you guys, and I'll let you guys know that I was holding back on some content because the Most High God told me to, because it's some fire sign energy that is trying to physically put a fat stank ass body in energy in the Chosen Collective energy, y'all, trying to infiltrate, okay? Trying to cause disruption, okay? Confusion, y'all. But I already picked up on it. I bet a fat hole trying to figure out how I know all that. What you mean? Bitch, what do you mean? Ho, because then you come to me and ask me, is your person in your, like, around you or in your energy? I forgot what the question is, bitch. Ask me, y'all. I speak on the failed destiny swap at a later time, you guys, but it has something to do with somebody coming to me for a fucking reading, thinking that I was just some regular old Joe Smo, right? That maybe they probably were able to swap destinies or siphon, you know, energy from somebody, you know, some regular degular old person. Bitch, like I said, I was cloaked, bitch. You was set up, you were finessed by the universe, okay? You with your greedy ass. They knew that if you got around to the sniff or the whiff of my energy, that you would try to take it. So what they do, I was used, y'all, okay, for the greater good, okay? I am a tool for the Most High. I am their secret weapon, okay? And you thought you was finna come over here and you thought you had you one day, and you stupid bitch. Look at you now. Look at you now. And to finish off what I was on my, before it cut off, anybody that has come against me, anybody that has chosen, because all this is a choice, you guys, chose to come up against me, to be an op to me, to be an opposition, to be an enemy to me, bitch, because that was your first mistake, okay? And the worst one that you would elevate for the rest of your life. Bitch, what's going on with you now? What's going on? You good? Yeah, because it don't look like it. It don't look like it. But anyway, let's tune back into the scheduled programming, okay, you guys? But yeah, whoever this fire sign, Aries sign is, okay? I know who this is too. That's what's crazy, y'all. And yes, it says Aries. I'm not gonna make that up. And y'all, yes, this is the intuition inside card. So this is somebody actively using divination, trying to intercede, trying to figure out what the fuck a bitch got going on, okay? Trying to figure out how can they make me shut up and not post readings and stuff, and fucking with devices and stuff and platforms and all that shit. It ain't gonna work. Do you see? Do you see? Did it work? Has it worked? Yeah, my views may be low, but I feel like the fact that you couldn't, like, personally, like, fuck with me, you started to fuck with the TikTok platform, and therefore it trickled down to my platform, you guys. So, and whoever else is involved, okay? But yeah, y'all, don't think this is just some isolated issue, or that the servers, the TikTok servers and the platforms are being fucked with just for no damn reason, y'all. It was all orchestrated, okay, by a bitch trying to cover up their tracks, okay? But yeah. All right, let's go. Okay, well, we got healing at the bottom. Okay, so recovery, mending. So whatever they thought they was doing with the platforms and trying to shut bitches up, shut up spells, all that stuff. Child, I could see a bitch put me in the freezer, child. It ain't been nothing but a little cold, child, a little chilly. Been putting on us extra sweaty and shit. Oh, you hoes can't fucking fuck with me. Quit playing with me. 3:43 on the timing, you guys. Yeah, trying to throw chaos. I can't make this up, y'all. Chaos magic, trying to throw it, but it didn't work. Look, we're coming out of whatever that was, whatever you did to the to devices, okay? Because what I feel like is that you're trying to put on energy to fuck with, and this is prior to retrograde that's coming up, you guys, at the end of February. But what you're doing now is fucking with devices, okay, to silence people. But bitch, it don't work. I keep telling you, quit playing. This shit coming back on you. That's why your ass right here going fucking berserk trying to figure out why it ain't working. When you gonna stop, ho? Like, real shit. It didn't work. Y'all, this is the healing, recovery, and mending card. So whatever you thought you did to the TikTok servers and that energy fucking with platforms, bitch, it's recovering. It's getting back right. Like, ho, please. Why you think I'm on here today? And yesterday, why yeah. And I don't care about the views, y'all. They gonna come back. I'm not worried about that. My likes and my views gonna come back. That's not something. I'm not here for a popularity contest. I keep telling y'all that. Like, I don't care. I'm going to still do what I'm supposed to do. Like I told y'all, when the Most High God tell me to move, I move. And I move just like that. And I can't wait till I speak on what you did, ho. Y'all saw that? Did y'all just see that? I'm looking at my screen right now. I can see the spirits and the auras. Y'all, I can see them. Ho, and I can't wait to speak on what you did, bitch. And I am going to put you out there, ho. I am. It sure is. Beta. Friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. Man, I'm finna pull all this because I feel like it came out for a reason. I know it's a lot, y'all, but let's talk about it, okay? All right, so something's happening this Aquarius season, you guys, okay? Right this moment now, okay, you guys? So what the fuck going on? All right, so it looks like there's a group here, okay? Possibly could be siblings, okay? Maybe a brother, sister energy. This could also be a group as well, you guys, okay? Because they see now that you are fully in your power with this empowerment card, okay? You can't be fucked with. You can't be stopped, okay? You have leveled up, okay? You have gained, okay? Damn, I'm hearing my baby say buff grandma. So buff grandma, they thought you was soft, you was weak, grandma, you know, like, if that makes sense, okay, you guys. But buff grandma is the total opposite of a elderly, weak, frail, you know, elderly person, right? Y'all, I'm seeing somebody saying you fully in your power, you flexing on their ass, okay? You doing your big one on their ass, and now look, I can't make this up. Look what they doing, y'all. I'm just gonna I spoke on this. I can't make it up. Look. I'm gonna try to change this light right quick. Look, candle magic. So now you look, what you went and bought a bigger candle trying to figure out what else can I do? What other candle can I light? Let me get a candle with a 3-wick on it or some bullshit like that. Let me sprinkle some shit on it. Ho, that's what you're doing. It ain't working. Look, and this is somebody that could probably, you know, come off as trying to be extra friendly. Y'all, when I speak on that destiny swap energy, y'all gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Because I feel like this energy is coming out here. Y'all, this person could try to come off as being really friendly, very helpful, okay? Trying to act like they are extending you I don't know, like let me be your guide, your spiritual guide. Look, some bullshit like that, child. But yeah. actuality, this person is a fucking five of swords energy, okay? Somebody that goes behind your back doing shit, okay? And I feel like this person is in cahoots, secret collaboration, okay? Dark alliance. So I feel like whoever this energy was, this energy that I'm speaking on out here, y'all that's fucking watching, because I know a bitch watching. I know you watching. That's why your energy keep coming in, bitch. But anyway, and I can't make this up. You are in an alliance with some dark energy, okay? Ho, you are very dark, okay? And you are very evil. However, how you gonna try to finesse a finesser, bitch? I'm of the light and the dark. I keep telling y'all that. I've been telling y'all that since day one. Quit playing with me, ho. I bet you trying to give people the illusion of why she cuss like that, why she doing this and doing that. I told you, bitch, I'm duality, ho. I got an equal balance with my light and my dark, with my masculine and my male energy, ho, and my feminine energy. Don't play with me, ho. You don't know nothing about that though, so that's how I know you dumb. You just know how to read a standard tarot deck and card. You don't know anything. You don't. You just out here doing shit. I'm hearing she don't know what she doing. This bitch is giving it out. I'm telling you, ho. Anyway. Trying to make someone in the collective energy, someone that is of high honor. Y'all, I can't make this up. Let me put this down right quick. Trying to make people see you in this energy, okay? So throwing out illusion spells, y'all. Having someone in the chosen collective energy, okay? Someone is of high honor, highly ranked, come off as looking as if they are promiscuous, okay? They're very fast, okay? Like they hot in their ass and stuff. And this is somebody that I'm telling you, dog, because they mad because you turn heads. Okay, you give off a very high drawn in sexual illusion. Okay, I feel like, damn, y'all, I don't like how that lights. I'm just gonna put it. Is it still doing it? I don't know. Maybe I got the natural sunlight in here. I'm just going to leave it like this, y'all. Fuck it, okay? Because I like the natural light better. But, okay, anyway. So, having you come off as being someone that is very promiscuous, okay? But that's not the energy you sit in at all, okay? I feel like you are somebody that values their sacral. Someone that protects their energy. So, you are not somebody that is desperate for male attention because you already get it. You actually turn people down. You have the energy of, you got like a permanent, y'all know how those horses have those blockers on the side of their eyes to where you able to ignore energy and cat calls and stuff like that. You know people watch you because that's what happened. That's what. Y'all, I'm going to read this energy out here because some more cards. I just did another 10-minute reading, y'all, and it didn't upload. But I'm going to go back over this, okay, when I post my next read, okay?